Hey guys, this is Ghost57 coming at you from the power of YouTube through the internet itself. Okay guys, so in today's video, we're going to be looking at this Ezviz 720p Wi-Fi security camera. Stay tuned guys so I can show you how to use it. So today we're taking a look at the Ezviz CTQ3W. It's a smart Wi-Fi camera and it's 720p. Here are some of the specs on this camera. So we're looking at the 720p camera on this one, and the most important portion of this, we'll look at the night vision. It says up to 100 feet or 30 meters, and local storage is micro SD card up to 128 gigabytes, which is not included. It does include a built-in microphone and speakers. This camera also features dustproof and waterproof, IP66, built-in strobe light and siren, cloud storage, and it only works off 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi only. Let's go ahead and take a look at the camera itself. So let's go ahead and open the box. Again, you can see from the outside of the box it does have the wireless antennas on top and the integrated siren and strobe lights. It is the HD 20p version. Again, this is the cheaper model and it will save you some space on cloud storage or your micro SD card. Again, here's a closer look at the specs that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. Let's go ahead and open up this box and see what comes in the box, guys. So right away you do see an outline of the camera, actual size. You got your warranty guide right here, service card. We'll go ahead and put that to the side. We got our service guide, quick start guide. Again, good information. I think it's in a couple languages. And this will come in handy if you do want to mount it, of course, to your house or somewhere around your house. It's a little sticker in there. And here's the camera itself. Pretty cool looking. There's your antennas. They do swivel up and down. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Nice. Pretty built quality here. Pretty well built quality here. Not too bad. And there's a QR code you'll use in a little bit when you do the quick setup with the Ezviz app. And that's going to be your reset and also micro SD part. You just unscrew that with a regular screwdriver. It's a pretty nice camera, pretty small, probably fits anywhere on the outside of your house. Pretty neat looking. For the price, you can't really beat it. It does have a built-in microphone and speaker, so two-way talk. It only swivels up and down. It doesn't swivel side to side. So that is a downfall. So you have to make sure when you mount it where you can have it looking where you need it to look, because you can't swivel it side to side. So that's a downfall. And here are your cords, your connectors, so you can connect it via Ethernet if you want to. And there's your regular power cord right there. It is DC 12. Nice guys, let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, now that we have the Ezviz 720p Wi-Fi camera out of the box, we're going to go ahead and talk about a couple things before the initial boot up. First off, there's two ways you can connect it to your network. First off, you can use a wired Ethernet connection. Cat 5e would be good enough for this. And the second one is a 2.4 gigahertz connection on your modem. If you only have 5G connection, it won't work with you. So make sure before purchasing this camera that your modem does have 2.5 gigahertz Wi-Fi signal. Besides that, we're going to go ahead and plug it in, and I'm going to show you the initial boot up sequence along with the siren. And also the cool nifty thing about this camera is it does have the capability of a microphone and a speaker in here, so you can talk to people from these cameras. Pretty nifty. So you have night vision, you have a emergency siren which you can sound like an alarm, and then you also have your micro SD local storage which you can put up to 128 gigabytes in here, which for 720p should last you a couple months if you don't want to use their cloud service. So let's go ahead and plug it in guys. Make sure to grab your smartphone because you do need the app from ezvid.com to go to initialize this on your network. Let's go to jump into it, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug this bad boy in. So let's go ahead and grab our power adapter that came with the system. Keep in mind, it is pretty short. It's about, I'm going to say, about 6 to 10 feet of cable. That is not going to work in any real situation. So also in the link down below, I'm going to show you where you can get an extender up to 150 feet to 200 feet, depending on what your situation is. I'll leave a couple different ones there. They have a couple extenders from 20 feet, I should say, all the way to about 1,000 feet of length. So that'll go ahead and extend your range for this. Today, we're only going to do the Wi-Fi. So I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing you want to do is plug it in. Grab your camera. And again, I'll leave the extender down below in the description so you can buy that. Because this is really not going to work for you. It's so short. So plug it in. And it's going to give you a little voice prompt when you plug it in. Also with an indicator light. So now that it's plugged in, you can see the red indicator lights right here, which means it's doing its first boot up sequence. You want to wait until you see the blue light right here that's going to be flashing, and that's when you want to grab your phone. As we wait for this to start flashing blue, go ahead and download the Ezviz app to your phone so we can go ahead and get started, okay? Again, as you download that, you should be able to hear the prompt on your Ezviz camera. It will give you a voice cue to let you know it's ready to be paired to your wireless network.
Please use Ezviz app for device Wi-Fi configuration.
Again, this is a pretty smart little camera. Again, it has a speaker and a mic. And you can also put a micro SD card in there up to 128 gigabytes for local storage, so you don't have to use their cloud network service. Pretty cool, guys. So go ahead and jump onto the computer, and I'll go ahead and show you how to go ahead and create your own account for Ezviz and how to add your camera wirelessly. Let's go ahead and do that, guys. So after you get your app downloaded to your phone, again, it's Ezviz. We're going to go ahead and open that up and make an account. Okay, so after you make your account, it's pretty easy to get to where you need to be. All you're going to go is plus right here, right on top. And then you're going to scan the QR code on the camera itself. Again, should be located right over here. So go ahead and let that scan. Okay, once it scans, you should see a pop-up on your phone that shows the camera. And all you do is click right here where it says device is powered on. Hit the next. And it's going to tell you, wait until you start to see that blue indicator light. Hit next. And then we're going to go ahead and connect this phone to the Wi-Fi. Pick the Wi-Fi of your home, of course. It'll pop up shortly. It's going to go auto connect. And then you can go back. And then now what you want to do is you're going to enter your Wi-Fi information over here with password. So my password's already in there. And then it's going to start to connect to the device. As you see on the bottom portion of the screen, you'll start seeing the device name right here. You hit connect. And then connection successful. So now we can go ahead and decide if we want to start a membership trial to the cloud service or we don't. So it's configuring. And again, your camera should start to talk. It's at 10%.
Connecting to Wi-Fi. Please wait.
Again, pretty easy steps. I think the hardest thing to do
Wi-Fi connected.
is really download the app and create a user account.
Platform registration successful.
And there you go. Look how fast that is.
Configuration complete. Welcome to Ezviz.
And as you see, we have a live video feed of Ghostbit Mining World. Pretty neat. Let's go ahead and check out the video quality of this at night, and then check out the siren, and check out the push to talk, the two-way mic, and speaker on this device. Again, pretty nifty, $39 guys, and pretty easy to set up. Again, only one cable, and that's the power cable. Let's take a closer look at this device, guys. Okay, so the first thing we're going to take a look at is how to use the voice command on this device. So as you see right here, I only have one camera connected, and that's going to be the wireless 720p camera. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and you can see it's looking at my GPU cooler. So now the way we're going to get into talking is pretty easy. So right over here, you're going to hit speak. It's going to load the speak, and I do have the volume off, but let me go ahead and turn the volume on, because this is already recording live audio. Go ahead and take a look. Hello. Pretty neat. I'm going to turn that off because it will echo. We are in the same room. So you are picking up live audio, and it is being recorded if you have the SD card on there, the micro SD card, or if you have the cloud service. So now we're going to show you how to talk. This is a two-way talk. You're going to hold down, and again you'll talk. So very neat. It is a pretty nice device. Again, as you can hear in the background, since it is in the same room, you'll get a little bit of an echo. But this is a pretty loud device. I'm going to go ahead and leave the room so you can hear it.
Hello, this is a mic check. Again, the video and audio looks pretty good from where I'm at. And the audio should be pretty loud and clear at your end. So this camera would be great for two-way communication from inside your home to outside, especially at the front door.
So one of the next features we're going to take a look at is going to be Activate Defense. What does that mean? Well, this can be your own security system, especially when you're not home. If you do see something wrong with your house, let's say if you see someone trying to steal a package, this should work. Scare them away. Take a look. Pretty nifty. Again, you can activate it whenever you want to by hitting this active defense right next to your speak option. Next thing we're going to take a look at is the auto night vision. Let's see how that looks, guys. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the light in my studio. As you can see, it's pretty dark in here. Again, you'll see the night vision activate. You can see right there by the two little infrared lights. Let's go ahead and click back to our app and take a look at this. Let's let that autofocus. So you can see pretty well. Not bad again for a $38, well, it's $39, $40, let's go to round it up, $40 camera. That is pretty nifty. Pretty good night vision as well. And the cool thing about that is it's auto night vision. This does come with motion detect and a couple different cool things, but we won't get into that in this video. This is just the initial setup and showing you the multiple features this camera comes with. Let's go ahead and take a B-roll of that camera. Let's go ahead and take a look at that sexy beast, guys. Thanks guys for watching my video about this security camera. If you got any good information from it, please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you can get my latest videos the fastest way. Ghostbit Miner out. I'll see you in the next video, guys.